Hello again, this is Rick, and welcome to another ISD-ISD Draft. For our first pick here, we have a couple interesting options. The first one that comes to mind is Mentor of the Meek, which, granted, I haven't played with, but it seems really good in some of the aggressive archetypes. And we also have Brimstone Valley, which is like the premium common removal spell. So yeah, I'm not really sure which one of these two I'm gonna take. We also have like a Forbidden Alchemy and a Stitched Drake, both blue cards, both among the better commons. And we also have a Harvest Spire. Yeah, basically we have only one truly good white card here, the other one being an Elder Cathar, which is good and all, but not amazing. I think I'm gonna take the Mentor of the Meek. I'm not sure if it's better than the Brimstone Valley, but I like white enough in this format that I'm willing to try it. And alright, for the second pick here we get a sweet Rebuke removal spell, a good one. Other options are Invisible Stalker, which is obviously good in a human deck with equipment and all. Claustrophobia, which is also a good removal spell. Victim of the Night, which, yeah, I'm not really a fan of, but it's a good card. I mean, it doesn't work against some decks, but it's a good one. But here, yeah, I think I am going to insist on whites. I picked the white card here, no reason not to take one here. It's among the best cards in the pack, so I see no reason not to take it. Alright, here there are some options. We have Moan of the Unhallowed, which is a pretty good one. Also should combo kinda well with my Mentor of the Meek. And we have an Elder Cathar, a Stitched Drake, Harvest Spire. At this point, I don't know, I think I kinda want to stay in whites here and only dip into another color if I really need to, like if I open a bomb or something, or a really good card. I mean, I really like Moan of the Unhallowed, but not enough that I am willing to dip into a second color here. Elder Cathar is a worse card, but it will certainly fit with my game plan here of Winnies and whatnot. Alright, let's see the Cathar. Alright, here our options are, this isn't a very good pack. Mask of Avacyn, I'm not really a fan of. Feeling of Dread is fine and all. Armored Scab, he's a very good card, but not in this sort of deck. I don't think in this sort of aggressive deck. Neither is One-Eyed Scarecrow. Makeshift Mauler might work, who knows. And Feeling of Dread is obviously good in aggressive decks. I think I'm gonna take the Feeling of Dread. I don't know. I mean, Makeshift Mauler is probably my other best option here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to play it on the fourth turn enough, so I'm gonna take the Feeling of Dread. Alright, and here we got a Geist Flame, which is a pretty good signal for taking red here. I mean, we have passed some good red cards and all, but yeah, there's nothing else here that I really want to take. I'm gonna take the Geist Flame. It's removal spell, it's a good one. Ooh, this I like. Travel Preparations. Yeah, it's pretty good in the aggressive green-white deck. I like Doom Traveler too, Reckless Wave, Ashmouth Hound. But yeah, Travel Preparations is a good one. I am looking to draft a green-white deck anyway here, which is a good aggressive combo in this format. What do we have here? Well, Spare from Evil and Parceling aren't exactly cards that I'm looking to play here. Neither is Curse of the Nightly Hunt. Nightbird's Clutches, well, it's strictly worse than Feeling of Dread, I guess. But alright, here I think I'm gonna take the Spidery Grasp. I don't think I'm gonna play anything there, but I'd like to be green-white if at all possible, so alright. Here we have a Crossway Vampire that we could take. I mean, we're not set into playing green yet, and he seems like a good guy for an aggressive deck, so that's what I'm gonna take. Alright. Tormented Pariah, Cassie Wolf, yeah, we have some reasonable ones here. I like Cassie Wolf. I think better than Tormented Pariah. Yeah. I mean, my 3-drop slot is kinda packed right now, but yeah, I like the wolf enough that I'm willing to take it here. Vampiric Fury, Desperate Ravens, yeah, I'm not gonna play anything here. Desperate Ravens is a playable card though. Don't think I'm gonna play it, but oh well, I think it's the best card in the pack. Here we have Riot Devils and Naturalize as options. Think, yeah, I don't really want to Riot Devils. I'm looking to at least splash green either way, so I'm gonna pick Naturalize, which is a fine sideboard option. And here we get nothing. Alright, let's take what? Vampiric Fury. Moment of Heroism is actually a good one, so don't think Celador is a good one at all. Alright, we don't have much here. We only have 4 creatures, unfortunately, and we were looking to build a Mentor of the Meek deck. But yeah, let's see if these new packs here help us. Alright, here we have a couple. Well, there's 2 really good black cards, which are Mokrut Banshee and Evil Twin. But yeah, I think this ship has sailed. I'm not going to pick a card that is the exact 2 colors that I'm not. And well, Mokrut Banshee is good and all, but I think Spectral Rider will fit better in my for my game plan here. I mean, we could even get like a Thraben Sentry or an Abbey Griffin on the way back, though I doubt it. This isn't a very deep pack, I don't think. I mean, there are those 2 cards here. But alright, I'll take the Spectral Rider, which, well, fits with our plan. Alright, here we get a good one, a Mausoleum God. We also have a Silver Chase Fox. What else? Again, a wolf. Curse of Death Sword. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Still not gonna take it though. This card destroys me, so I better get a fox or 2 to deal with it. But yeah, here I think I'm gonna take the Mausoleum Guard and hope that the Demon Mail Hobart makes its way back, which is possible, I think. Not likely because this pack isn't that deep, but we can hope. Alright. Yeah, at this point, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm probably not gonna play Spidery Grasp here, at least not in my main deck. We have a Rakish Air, Demon Mail Hobart, Elder Cathar. Yeah, this deck isn't going so well so far, I don't think. Maybe I should take a Hobart, but I don't really have a lot of creatures here, so I think I'd rather just take a Rakish Air here. I mean, I have at least one vampire here, right? Don't know how good it's gonna be. You know what? I think I'm just gonna take the Hobart. I think eventually I will get enough creatures that this will be good. Or maybe I should just take the Cathar. It's just tough. Don't know what to do here to salvage this deck. I'm gonna take the Hobart because it's an uncommon, it's harder to come by. Alright. We could take another vampire here, but I think since I took the Hobart, I'm gonna take here the Doom Traveler. It's it kind of fits better with our game plan. It draws me a card from Mentor of the Meek, unlike the Vampire. I like the Vampire now, but it's also kind of heavy red, I mean. Feeling of Dread, yeah. Yeah, no, alright. I'm just taking a Doom Traveler here. Ooh, and this, ooh. Alright, this is a nice little pack. We could take a Fiend Hunter, a Galvanic Juggernaut, or an Abyssinian Priest, passing a Ludwig's Test Subject. It's a good one, I think. I've won games with it in Limited. But yeah, here I think the Fiend Hunter is my best option. I mean, Abyssinian Priest is good and all, but Fiend Hunter is just straight removal, unless they remove it, of course. Alright, here our options are Smite the Monsters, another Doom Traveler, and Blazing Torch. I really like Blazing Torch. I'm looking to have more creatures here, so that the Blazing Torch will be a removal spell pretty often. So that's what I'm gonna take. Alright, I got a sweet cliff top retreat here. But is it better than a Voiceless Spirit? I don't think so. I mean, I really want this to fix my mana, but the Voiceless Spirit is a good one. It's a flyer, it has first strike, it works fine with equipment like this guy, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna take. Sorry, Retreat. Intangible Virtue, I'm not really fond of this card. I mean, I'm looking to have some tokens here, obviously, but I think it's only good enough if you have really a lot of tokens, and that is not the case here. I'm still gonna take it because there's nothing else here for me, but I'm not looking to play it. Alright, Cobbled Wings doesn't seem so hot, but it's the one card here that I could play, right? Or I could take a Ghost Squatter to board in against any ridiculous lands that I encounter. Alright, I'm taking the Ghost Squatter. I don't think I need that equipment. Alright, the Demon Mail Holberg didn't made it back, so I'm glad I took this one. We do have here what? Moment of Heroism, which I already have one. Don't think I'm playing the second one, but there is nothing else really for me here, nothing that I really fear. So I'm taking the second Moment of Heroism. And we get a Cloistered Youth. Well, getting there, I guess. A really late youth there. Paraceline for our sideboard. It's alright. Alright. Let's take this Hysterical Blindness and Wooden Stake, although we aren't playing either of those cards. Yeah, our deck is not that good here so far. We kinda need to open something good here, like a Charmbreaker Devils. Let's see. I don't think I have many. Oh, I do have some instant and sorceries like Geist Flame. Yeah, I'm not playing this though, and I don't think I'm playing Feeling of Dread. Could take a Charmbreaker Devils or a Gallows Warden here. The Gallows Warden will pump our tokens, right? But it pumps the wrong way around. It gives +0, +1. It's not the blue one who gives +1, +0. I still think I'm gonna take the Devils here. I mean, yeah, getting back rebukes and whatnot should be good enough. Maybe. Who knows? Alright, here we have an Instigator Gang, which, yeah, get in there. It even draws me a card from my Mentor of the Meek. So there's that. We also have Claustrophobia here as a good card, Faster Hide Boar, but we're not taking either of these. Battleground Guys, the one I was talking about earlier. Hopefully we get back an Unruly Mob here, or maybe as Smite the Monsters. I would be happy with either of them. But yeah, Instigator Gang is a good one. It's a pretty big bomb. Alright, here we have a Thraben Sentry, which I like in this deck with the Demon Mail Holberg and guys like these. So I think I'm gonna take it. We have other options here. the Wolf, the Crosswave Empire, but I think I would take the Fox before either of these ones, because you know I've seen a Curse of Death something, can't remember its name now. Death's Hold, Curse of Death's Hold. But yeah, I think I just like the Thraben Sentry better here. Rally the Peasants is a good one, especially in this deck. Geist Flame is good too, but I think at this point that I should just take the Chapelgeist. I think I'm playing this. Yeah, we kinda need some cards here. I mean, we have 13 creatures, we need flyers for this work. Yeah, we could take here either the Chapelgeist and the Geist Flame and hope that the Rally the Peasants makes it back. I think we are taking the Chapelgeist though. I mean, Geist Flame is removal, but I think we need flyers here more than removal. Although we really need removal too. Well, alright, let's take the Geist. There's nothing here for me, huh? Rakish Air is not exactly what I'm looking to play here, so I think I'm just gonna rare draft. I have 20 cards here at this point. Kinda need more cards, but we do have some green cards that we could splash. So yeah, I'm not, and it's not like this is going to be a huge bomb from you or anything. So I'm taking the rare. I'm gonna take the rare. All right, here we could take a Night Revelers, which is a good one. I mean, not exactly awesome or anything. Or we could take a Nightbird's Clutches. I think we need a creature more, and plus we do have some flyers and some invasion guys like this one. This guy will have trample most often than not. So, and we have guys like this one that makes them unable to block, and it's way better than Nightbird's Clutches. So yeah, I think we're just gonna take the Night Revelers to promptly get past another Nightbird's Clutches. But look at this, Grasp of Phantoms, like 7th pick. This is just insane. I would hate this, but I kinda need the cards here, so I guess I'm taking the Nightbird's Clutches. Yeah, especially with Instigator Gang and stuff. That pumps my other guys. Oh, sorry, that's my cell phone. Alright, I'm taking the Clutches and giving someone an 8th pick. Grasp of Phantoms. That's kinda ridiculous, but alright, Hamlet Captain. Yeah, this is the sort of card that I would want for my green-white deck, but I think this ship has sailed. Still, there's nothing else here, so might as well take it. Yeah, here we got nothing. Alright, yeah, we should take... what's the best card here? Not that afraid of Grave Bramble, so I think I'm just gonna take Villagers of Eastwald. Not afraid of Markov Patrician either. And the Unruly Mob made it back, which is good with our Demo Mail Hallberg and stuff. And our goes into the graveyard guys. So yeah, I'm taking it and probably running it. Alright, we got our Crosswave Empires back, but is it better than a Sharpened Pitchfork? Let's see how many humans we have. Those are all humans. This is a human. Human. Yeah, we have a lot of humans. So I think I'd rather have the Pitchfork. Don't know if I'm gonna play it though. Ranger's Guile. Not playing the Pure Blood, so might as well take the card that I think is the better one in that pack. Alright. Here we have nothing, so yeah, let's take Like a Mountain. Rotten Fan Snake is playable, but not in this deck, obviously. Alright, well, I think we got a little bit of a disaster here in our hands. Not really fond of this deck. I mean, I first picked another Cathar in place of Brimstone Valley, which I think, yeah, it was probably wrong, but I wanted to see how the Mentor of the Meek works. So yeah, let's see what we have here. Doom Traveler, Unruly Mob, Cloistered Youth. Don't think we're playing two of these. Alright. Voiceless Spirit, Chapo guys. Yeah. Alright. Another good thing about these guys who put tokens onto the battlefield is because Mentor of the Mix says whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield. So it triggers off creatures entering the battlefield, not of you playing spells, which is good with the token makers. Alright, Guy's Flame, get in there. Guess I have to play this. Castle Grove, Crosswave Empire, Instigator Gang. Do you even play the Charmbreaker Devils? I'm not so sure. We also have a Demon Mayor Hallberg and a Blazing Torch that are going in for sure. Not sure about the rest. Let's see. We have one instant here. Yeah, I guess this is a sorcery. This is an instant. Yeah, I know. I think the Charmbreaker Devils will probably be good enough here. Rebuke is a good one to get back. And that's about it. We have 16 creatures, 22 cards. Is there another instant or sorcery that I would want to play? Not Desperate Ravings, not this. Yeah, I think we'll have to play a second Moment of Heroism here. I mean, it is good with Charmbreaker Devils, right? I mean, you give it like +6/+2 and lifelink. Yeah, I don't think anyone can raise something like that. So, alright. Sharpened Pitchfork could work too here in this slot. Yeah, you know what? I think it will work. I mean, I really like to give guys like this one, like especially this one, First Strike. Should be fine, I think. Yeah, like this guy getting +1/+1 First Strike in its transformed form would be pretty good. So yeah, I think we should play a Pitchfork. Alright, we have 23 cards here. I'm not splashing green, I don't think. Let's make a pile by color to see how mana intensive our cards are. Yeah, that's definitely not what's gonna happen. Like, I like to... Alright, we kinda need double white here on turn 2 if we draw this guy, or on turn 3 if we draw this guy. Not this guy though, this guy can wait to the late game to remove their bomb. Maybe. Yeah, I think he's good too. If we're the beat down and they play a good blocker, we can just remove it. But let's see, we do have an early red play that requires 2 red mana. Although, again, I think this could be played later on when we need to remove a blocker. So I think maybe 10-7 should be fine. I think. Yeah, I think so. Alright. We could also play like this guy in place of the Nightbird's Clutches and play Desperate Ravings and then splash an island for both flashback costs, but I don't think that's good because like I'm not really interested in filling my graveyard like that. I don't have any like Pyres or any other cards that really care about the graveyard. I mean, I do have this guy, right? But yeah, I don't think it's worth it to stretch my mana base. And plus, what would I take out either way? I mean, for this one, I take out the Nightbird's Clutches. But for this one, yeah, maybe a Moment of Heroism. I'm not sure. Nah, yeah, I don't think that is gonna work. So yeah, let's just do like this, I guess. Hopefully, this isn't as sketchy a deck as it looks like. We shall see. All right, see you round 1.